What made me change my mind is the realisation that they promised things that they couldn't deliver. Whether or not they knew they couldn't deliver them or not, I don't know. But the reality is that what's on the table is far worse than what we've got. And that's why I've changed my mind, because the promises didn't meet my expectations. I think it's a terrible deal when you compare it to our current deal. If you look at the money that it gives away, it doesn't save us any money. If you look at the trade barriers that it will result in, that's not good for us at all. If you look at the great promise was to control our laws, well, we're going to copy European rules and regulations exactly for the next 2 years, and then we're not going to have got a trade deal ready, so we're going to have to choose between the transition period and the backstop, both of which mean copying more rules. So it's probably going to need 10 or 12 years after a Brexit vote, before we actually exercise any freedom that they promised. But 1 million people have taken to the streets because people are so fed up of the complete mess that our politicians and particularly the government have got us in. Well, no form of Brexit that I've seen negotiated at all matches what people said in 2016 was possible. Maybe there is one that could be negotiated, but I haven't seen it, I haven't read about it, I haven't heard about it. I think we have to deal with what's actually on the table, which, as I've said, is quite uncomfortable and quite unsatisfactory, and that's why the best deal is the one we've got, and I think we should stick with that. Because it's not what was promised to the people, it should go back to the people, because people have a right to hold politicians who make bad promises to account.